So you guys, I have a special video for you guys today because today is my 4th year anniversary here on YouTube. So I have a video today that I'm going to be sharing with you guys some fabric and pattern pairings for an upcoming trip. So if that's some content you would like to see, please continue to watch.
Just give me a bag, I'll make you a million, I promise I'll do it myself.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some fabric and pattern pairings for my upcoming trip. That is, at the recording of this video, it's about 2.5 weeks away, all right? But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello, Ciao, Guten, Aloha, Hola, Konnichiwa, Gwaan, Sabonani, Shalom, Bonjour, Terve. If you are returning, you guys know what to do. Quick snack, something to drink, grab those notebooks because you may need it. And I'm also going to put in the description box below the link to the template that I use in order to do this wardrobe builder. So without further ado, to keep it short, sweet, give you all the deets and the new that you can use on this video, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I want to say thank you, you guys. Today is my 4th year anniversary on this ride called YouTube platform. It is hard to actually say that simply because 4 years ago, I would have never imagined myself on YouTube at all. I don't know how in the last 2 years, I want to say like since 2021, I've been really going hard on YouTube, for real. When I first started in 2020, pandemic, it was more of pandemic. I started February 2nd, 2020. Pandemic hit a month later. I think I had like 4 videos up because I was like, well, you know, on YouTube, you got to be consistent, yada, yada, yada. And pandemic hit. And I was just like, there's nothing for me to do other than homeschool some kids. That's about it. But I stopped doing videos. And I did like a move in June of 2020. Did a video about the move or whatever. I'll link to it in the description box below. Stayed in kind of like a luxury hotel that was the company paid for. And then moved out of there into an apartment, moved out of there 20 something days later into the house that we bought. All right. So that was like a video. And then I did a couple of pattern hauls here and there in 2020. And I want to say I probably posted 10 videos in a whole 2020. So for those of you who are just starting out and you're like, okay, I don't know what to do, I'm going to say like this. Everything is content. Don't forget to film it. Okay. Everything you do is content. Like literally you could go around wherever you go, take a camera with you, take your phone, take a GoPro. You guys know that I have like 4 of those bad boys. No, I do not keep one in the car. No, I do not keep one in the office, but everywhere you go, it's content. No matter what you do, just don't forget to film it. All right. So that's that. 2021, I was like, okay, you know, I got to go hard on YouTube. If I want to make YouTube a thing, go hard or go home, right? So that's what I did. I've been consistent on uploading in a reasonable amount of time and everything since 2021. So I've been going really hard on this platform for 3 years. Now, I am also starting to be more consistent on TikTok. I'm doing kind of like a schedule for TikTok as well because you guys know YouTube is the primary platform that I post on. I do post on Instagram photos and stuff like that, but I'm starting to do more on the real side like I did in my Make 9 2024 plans. So the plans are going really good. I'm still on track with everything I have said, including working out. Yes. But I don't want to make this video very long. I want to say thank you guys so much for your support. 4th year. Come on with it. I'm ready. For the 4th year, I can't believe I'm here, but I am so thankful. I thank you guys so much for your support. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go to the sewing table so I can show you some fabric. Now, let me tell you this. These fabrics are not fabrics that I picked up. You guys know that the month of January, I am on a no buy challenge, which is put on by Alethea from So Much Talent. So these fabrics are fabrics from my stash, hashtag SMT stash busting, right, for the month of January. When you guys are seeing this, it is past January. We are now in February, but the recording of this video, we are still in January. Okay, today is Tuesday, January 30th, but by the time you're seeing it, it's February. Okay, so with that being said, a couple of things I will say is that what I'm doing, I only have 2.5 weeks to get it done because we are going on a weekend trip to, I'm not going to tell you until I get back, but I will be taking some photos of it and show you guys as well. I'm going to try to take these photos while I'm there at the location. Yeah, so we're going to hope, but I try to keep, when I'm taking photos with family members and stuff like that, I try to keep their privacy private. So sometimes, like the last wardrobe that I did, which is the 7-day winter wardrobe that we went to DC, I had to recreate the photos because a lot of the photos were pictures of family members, and because the job that they work is in the government sector, so because of them being in the government sector with contracts and stuff like that, we try to keep private life private, not on too much social medias with photos and things that we did while we were on that trip. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna cut it right here and get over to the sewing table so I can show you the fabrics and the patterns that I am pairing with this to blend it all together as my second wardrobe builder this year. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the fabric and pattern pairings for my Nola trip. Yes, I'm going to be in Nola for 4.5 to 5 days, depending on how you look at it and what part of the world you are in. So my time is going to be 4 days in Nola, and it will be during the time of Mardi Gras. So I decided to put together a collection as part of Destination Awaits 5 days in Nola. All right, so all I'm gonna do is show you the fabrics and the pattern pairings for the things I have to sew this weekend and next weekend before the trip as well. So of course I'm gonna pair these things with ready to wear and things that I have already sewn in my wardrobe. All right, so I'm gonna kind of like tell you what's going to go in there, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna pair it. I'm hoping to get photos this time in Nola versus just kind of like, you know, when I get back or whatnot. I hear that it's supposed to be chilly, so we'll see. All right, so anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So there's only 2 things that I have to sew for this collection. Everything else is already sewn. So I'm gonna just pair that with it. But I could kind of tell you this is a collection that I actually am going to tell you the collection. And then I'm also going to put in the description box below the template that you can use if you are doing kind of like a 7 days in New Orleans or whatever your destination may take you. This is my Destination Awaits series that I am doing. So you will see different states or, you know, cities or whatever coming up this year. So this is collection number 2 as part of hashtag Make 9 2024. Not hashtag Make 9, but 24 tasks in 2024. So this is one of the tasks that I said I was going to do. I was going to share 24 different collections, but I may share more than that. But I also have to complete at least 6 out of the 24 collections. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's talk about tops. So I'm just going to show you the fabric and the pairing for what I'm going to make. And then I'm going to talk to you guys about the tops and the bottoms as well. All right. And I'll put those up on the screen. So let's go ahead and first talk about the 2 things that I have to make for this collection. So one of the fabrics that I'm going to be using is this. It's like a dark plum linen. I picked this up from Joann's back in 2020, and I made a pair of wide leg pants. And the pattern that I use for the pants is Simplicity 8985, which is the Mimi G pattern. I'll put it up on the screen as well. It's a Mimi G pattern, and I already did the pants. I did the pants back in 2021. I did like a little fall set, and I'll put the picture up where I did the pants, and I did a bodysuit, and a bodysuit was Simplicity 8513, which have been reissued into a new look pattern. I'll put both patterns up on the screen so you're able to see that. So according to the envelope, I did the pants back in November of 2021, and I didn't have enough time to make the duster. So this time I'm going to be making the duster to wear with the pants. So that's one of the first things that I'm going to be doing for this collection. And I only have like, today is, you guys could see that. Okay, today is February 1st. Okay, so I only have a few days to get this done, perhaps only 2 weekends to get it done. And I have some other stuff to do. So wish me luck on getting this done for that trip. All right. So that's the first thing that I have to do. The second thing, I did not feel like going outside to my stash to get the other pattern, but it's Simplicity 8742. So let me put that up on the screen. And Simplicity 8742 will be used for a black cardigan. I will be making that cardigan out of fleece. So that's another thing that I have to make. So those are the only 2 things that I have to make. So go ahead and grab your notebook or print out the Destination Await 7 Days in New Orleans collection. That's in the description box below. That template is in the description box below. So a couple of things that you will need, go ahead and write down 1 through, I think it's 7 tops. 7 tops. So I'm going to put them all up on the screen. And the first top is a white tank top. Now, because I don't feel like making a white tank top, I'm not going to buy a white tank top. I'm going to use my Ankara tank top that's in white and black. You guys have seen this before. I'll put a picture of what that looks like up on the screen so you're able to see it. So that's the first thing that I'm going to be taking with me. If you need a pattern for a colorful tank top, white tank top, what have you, Simplicity 1366 is a good pattern to use, and Simplicity 9114, which is the Mimi G tank top. You could also use the Mimi G book where she does a tank top. You could also use True Bias tank top, just to name a few of the tank tops that you can use. All right. Moving over to the next top that you will need is a gray t-shirt and a gray t-shirt. And that gray t-shirt for me will be a graphic t-shirt, and I will be wearing my Tupac shirt that I have, that I purchased from Target in part of Black History Month this month. Today started Black History Month, so I will be taking that with me because I just purchased that about a week or 2 ago. The next top that I will be taking is a striped t-shirt. You guys have seen this. If you've seen my video for Vintage Fember, that is the shirt that I'm talking about. That's in that video. I'll go ahead and put the thumbnail up on the screen so you're able to see that as well. So a striped t-shirt I will be taking with me. Now, the next thing I'll be taking is a black blouse. So the black blouse, it could be any black blouse of your choosing. You could buy it, you could make it. But the one that I am taking, I actually have a sew along for it, and it's Simplicity 9748. I will be taking that blouse with me. What I did is you could actually wear it as a sexy little black dress, or you can wear it as an LBT, which is the little black tunic. Now, I actually showed both ways. I paired it with a black pair of pants in that video for the sew along. I also showed you how you could do it as a little black dress and be sexy as well. So you could do that as well. All I did was extend the bottom tier. I don't remember by how many inches, but that's what that was. But that is the black blouse. The other thing that I'm going to be taking is the lightweight, it is lightweight or light blue button-down shirt. You guys know I put a button-down shirt with everything, right? So I'll be taking that with me. That pattern is Simplicity 9707. I actually sewn this last year in the summertime as part of my transitional wardrobe that I actually sewn it towards the end of the summer after I felt a little better after losing 2 aunts. I did not get to complete that transitional wardrobe. So that is one of the things that I will be doing this year. That transitional wardrobe I did not finish last year. So stay tuned for that. That pattern is Simplicity 9707. I did a complete sew along for that pattern, and Brittany J. Jones has a sew along for that pattern. I also want to shout out We See Styles. She did this pattern as part of her hashtag Make9 2024. She already documented that it was a fail, but I told her and encouraged her not to give up, try it again. And she made some, headway on that, and she's going to be trying again. So if you are not following We See Style, go ahead and follow C from We See Style. I'll put her handle up on the screen so you're able to follow her and check out all of her makes for hashtag Make9 2024, but not just hashtag Make9 2024. Any of her content, I'll put it up on the screen and in the description box below so you can see what she made. Okay, she's currently working on a coat right now for hashtag Make9 2024. All right, back to what I was saying. And then we're going to be doing the kimono for Simplicity 8985, and then that black cardigan. So those are all the top portion of your body that I will be doing. Let's go ahead and talk about the bottom. So in terms of the bottoms, I'm going to use the linen pants, the purple linen pants, which is Simplicity 8985 that I just mentioned. I will be taking some, of course, jeans, some denim jeans. I think I'm going to take the dark wash denim jeans and also a pair of black jeans and black pants. Now, the black pants that I'm going to be taking, I'm going to take Mimi G's. I like to call them the Jenny pants, which is Simplicity 9268. And the reason why is because it has elastic at the bottom. You just slide them on your body, and they're in crepe. I made it in a black crepe, and I love that pattern. I plan on using it again. I actually made that pattern 3 times the year that it came out. And I'm just going to be taking the black pair of pants. But once again, it's Simplicity 9268 for those jean pants. All right. Now, the other thing I'm going to be making, 2 things, is I'm going to be, well, one thing that I do not have a pattern for. I don't know if I want to draft the pattern or choose a pattern quickly, but it's a maxi skirt. Now I'm on the fence of if I want to do it in pink or if I want to do it in purple or green to commemorate the colors of Mardi Gras. However, I think I'm going to do it in pink. I do have a pink ruffle skirt that I made. I did a pattern review for it, and I believe that pattern is McCall's 8044. I do have some of that fabric that I purchased from Afric Clothing Store way back when. I think when she first started in like 2018, 2019. I'll put the picture up so you're able to see that. But I have some of that fabric left, and I'm just hoping that I have enough fabric in order to do the top that I wanted to do, which is McCall's 8043, I believe is that pattern number. I'll put it up on the screen so you're able to see that pattern. And then I could pair the top with the skirt, or the top with the black jeans, or the top with the Jenny jeans, or the top with the black pair of pants. Some form of way, wear it twice while I'm there, because I change my outfit so much when I'm on a vacation. Okay, I have a morning outfit, an afternoon outfit, and a daytime outfit, depending on if I'm going out to eat or not, right? The next item is a black maxi dress. Now this one I made a long time ago. I made kind of like a high-low black dress, and I'm just going to take that with me. So those are the items that I'm going to be taking with me. Transitioning over to the accessories, I'll be taking, of course, my straw hat, of course. You guys just seen that in the last collection I did, which was a 7-day lookbook, transitional wardrobe from winter into spring, or from north to south, I would say. It's not like winter to spring just yet, but it is like a transition from the north to the south because we went up north to DC. I will drop that video in the description box below, as well as on the end screen. The other accessories I will be taking is a crossbody bag, which is the crossbody bag that is in like a nude color that I made for my daughter. So I will be taking that crossbody bag with me. I'll also take a gold tote or purse. I actually have a gold tote bag that it's more like a crossbody bag, tote bag, whatever you want to call it. But I'll be taking that with me as part of my accessories to give kind of like accent or a pop of color. I'll also be taking a scarf. This one is kind of like a black and white scarf that's in my stash already. Nothing that I have to buy whatsoever. And then like the accessories, you know, earrings, bracelets, watches, sunglasses, those things I'll take with me as well, just for those sunny days. Those are all the accessories that I will be taking with me. And the last thing I'm going to get into is footwear. So in terms of footwear, I'm only going to take 4 footwears. I know you're like, that's a lot for 5 days. Actually, yes, it is. But I'm going to be taking 1 pair of sneakers, not Snickers, sneakers. And those sneakers are going to be in the color black because you can wear black with anything. I'm also going to be taking a pair of booties. Now, I do have some brown booties, but I think for me, because I have some in gray, I might wear the gray ones, the gray booties that you guys still have not seen, because I just haven't paired it with anything that's in a collection or with anything. But I have some booties that I'm going to wear, and I think I'm either going to wear white booties or I'm going to wear the gray booties that I just purchased about 3 weeks ago. All right. And the other pair of shoes, the third pair of shoes, I'm going to either do some Crocs slide on or some mules. And those are going to be in the color brown because that's what I have for the mules. The slide ons would be black and the Crocs would be probably like a blue if I do Crocs, right? But come on, we ain't trying to wear no Crocs in New Orleans, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. And then the last one is some form of slippers because I can't stand walking around in a hotel room with no shoes on. That's just like a pet peeve for me. So I will be taking some slippers. But those are all the items that I will be taking with me. That is the fabrics that I will be showing you with you today. So I hope you enjoy this quick mini different style pairing that I will be doing for this collection. Wish me luck. I will be showing more of the collection after the 13th. I'm hoping to get that to you towards the end of the month of February. All right. All right, so there you have it. Those are all the fabrics and the patterns that I'm going to pair with these fabric. You know that I'm going to be mixing some ready to wear with some DIYs. That's how you get a really good wardrobe, okay? Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. And if this video was educational, informative, and fun, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and also smash that notification bell so you are notified every time your girl uploads a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video. And as always, keep sewing.
Friends just like my sins, they all forgotten, cause they started folding like them blue bills in my wallet, yeah. Okay, can't complain when it comes with pain, I've been through it. They don't understand, for me to die is gain, I ain't losing. I was so proud when I went down with the game. We spend it all over.